All right, so here's what we know at this point. Around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene.
26-year-old Charles Jones, aka Julio Foolio, was shot and killed early in the morning on June 23rd, 2024. The Jacksonville rapper would become known for not only dissing the dead, but coming up with disses that would turn into TikToks where people unknowingly mocked an 18-year-old whose remains were found in the woods.
The murder of an 18-year-old Jacksonville man becomes the center of a nationwide TikTok trend.
Corbin got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right.
Johnson's mother, Melissa Jackson, reported her son missing in 2018. His remains found in a wooded area in 2019. His death ruled a murder. Over the past few weeks, Jackson received dozens of condolences from strangers on social media.
And I didn't understand where it was coming from.
She was surprised to learn the hashtag Where's Corbin reached up to 3.9 million views on TikTok. The song used in the TikToks was released last year. It's called Beatbox Remix Bibby Flow by local rapper Julio Foolio.
Corbin got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right.
Sources say Foolio is linked to a violent rap group named KTA. Other murder victims are mentioned in his songs.
Foolio would remix Fantasia's When I See You as he rapped about rival Jacksonville rapper Young and Ace and the quadruple shooting that Ace barely survived after leaving a friend's birthday dinner.
Dante Bullard, known as Young and Ace, is the sole survivor of a quadruple shooting not far from the St. John's Town Center. His 3 teenage friends, Trayvon Bullard, Royale Devon Smith Jr., and Jacoby Deshad Grover, were killed. Police say the shooter or shooters pulled up in a car next to the victims at the 295 and Town Center Parkway stoplight before opening fire. Last night we showed you one side of the Chevy sedan full of bullet holes. This is video from the survivor's Instagram, just hours before the attack. Action News Jack's law and safety expert Dale Carson tells me this activity on social media allows groups to more easily target each other.
They post stuff on Instagram or Facebook showing where they are.
Well, it was your brother's birthday. How old did he turn that day?
He had turned 18. When I'm getting shot, when I'm coming out the car, I can hear him like, ugh. My little brother, 23, my best friend, he really on the ground, like calling for me, like, it's a picture, somebody take a picture, it's a real picture. Like he reaching for me, like calling my name, like, Keontae.
18-year-old Royal Smith, who went by the name 23, was the one celebrating his birthday, and the one Foolio would famously say he was smoking.
Went out to eat on his birthday, 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn, he kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23.
Things have now come back full circle as Foolio has been killed after celebrating his birthday on the 23rd day of the month. Foolio had posted an Instagram on July 14th that he'd be in Tampa to celebrate his birthday on the 21st and would even drop the name and address of the club. The very first comment on the post would read, "That shit getting shot up." Foolio would let it be known he was in Tampa, even showing the Airbnb he was staying at.
The pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up.
7 hours later, Foolio would make his biggest mistake. Surrounded by females, Foolio would show he was drinking and would say he doesn't even drink. Already on the edge of carelessness, the alcohol would do nothing but calm Foolio's nerves, the same nerves that have kept him alive all this time.
Me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz. Hold on.
You're supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday!
Everybody got their shot, put their shot in the air, man. Okay, David. Everybody take that shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3.
Another post would state the police shut down the Airbnb party. Foolio would thank everyone who showed up to celebrate, and then post himself walking up the stairs to Truth 18, an after-party lounge in the city.
We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up the stairs. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
He'd again post a flyer to the club with the address, as if he was trying to set a record for most locations dropped in a weekend. It was 4:40 in the morning when gunfire erupted in the parking lot of a Holiday Inn. The hotel was only 8 minutes away from the club and sat right across the street from the University of South Florida. 2 cars would be hit, one left with multiple bullet holes in the windshield. It looked as if they were pulling into the hotel looking for parking when they were ambushed. Clearly, whoever was with Foolio didn't know the city well, as anyone from Tampa knows the area around USF has always been dangerous and right down the street from the hood. But most likely they were drunk and just picked a cheap hotel close to their previous location. 4 people would be shot, and Foolio's girlfriend would later post to Twitter saying, "Y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all, and I won't be the only one crying." Back in 2020, Foolio was shot in Houston, Texas. Spinner Benz, Young and Ace, Wappa with the Chopper, and Fast Money Goon would drop one of the most viral diss songs in history, titled Who I Smoke. Lyrics within the song would seemingly hint at the Houston shooting, stating, "I tote the rocket when I travel, I'm pistol packing in Houston. I was lurking on this page, I caught him lacking in Houston. We let off shots, he got shot and went live. I was thinking like, fuck man, that bitch ain't died."
Bitch nigga shot me but they didn't kill me. I'm Kendrick. You fucking stupid.
Foolio would be grazed in a drive-by shootout a year later in 2021, where he'd yet again go live, mocking the shooters, saying they missed 100 shots.
Hey, stop saying on the police post that. Listen, how you turn it down? Yeah. Listen, on trading my gun and register, I shot back in self-defense. Y'all dumb. I shot back in self-defense. You don't think if I did something illegal, I would be in jail? The police put me in the back of the car, type of shit. Nigga did miss a whole 100 shots though. You know they sick right now. Whoever did it, they sick. It's one nigga. Nigga had 2 choppers, 1 me. I'm blowing back. I'm trading.
In 2023, Foolio would be ambushed early in the morning, driving himself to the hospital after his car was lit up, and a viral picture made its way to social media of the hole left in his foot after being shot by a rifle. Bones would be blown out, and Foolio would do an interview with Say Cheese, speaking on what happened with pins in his foot. It was no secret people wanted him dead, and it's hard to find sympathy knowing all the dead he dissed throughout his career. The friends he'd lost along the way left him unapologetic, and he understood he'd crossed lines that he couldn't come back from. And all it took was one night of drinking for him to be careless enough to lose his own life. At this time, no arrests have been made. Foolio's ops are already celebrating his death, while many on social media are saying this was karma for the energy that he put out. With Tampa only being a 3-hour drive from Jacksonville, it wouldn't be surprising to find out someone decided to take the trip after he kept posting his location. But love him or hate him, Foolio will always be remembered as a Jacksonville drill legend who went out the way that he lived.